Don't live with a man. Don't share a storage unit with a man. Don't do none of that too soon, okay? Like, know who you dealing with first. When I seen this clip of this guy talking about he lived in a storage unit and then he panned over the camera to his girlfriend and she was sleeping on the couch, I was like, oh my God, like, I wish more women knew my story. Because it was my boyfriend's idea for us to go live in a hotel and put our things in a storage unit until we found a place to stay. And when things got too hard and I ended up pregnant, I was entering my second trimester of pregnancy, and the first chance he got to live with another woman is exactly what he did. Left me to die in the hotel. Well, he decided he wanted to break things off. He said he still had feelings for his ex. He didn't think he could be the husband that he told me he would be, and that he didn't want our son. It was time for me to move my things out of our storage unit. You see this picture right here? You see these shoes? These are my favorite pair of shoes. And my boyfriend at the time, he knew. Dude in the picture knew that these was my favorite pair of shoes. So when we broke things off and I went to go take my things out of the storage unit, those shoes were still in the box. I used to have like this major shoe collection, and I'll leave all of my shoes in the box. The shoes were like suede. Do you know, when I went to go clean my stuff out of the storage unit, I opened the box, and inside of the box is a dead rat that he done left inside the box. It couldn't have been nobody else. He the only one in the storage unit, and the rat don't know how to close the box back. It ain't like the rat got in the box and then shut the box himself. And I was like, I know we going through our little situation and I know we breaking up and shit, but stuff like this was proving to me that he was just a rotten person. Like, here I am sitting here pregnant. I done moved for this dude. I done went into hotels with this dude. I basically gave up everything for this man just to be with him, just to show him that I loved him. Washing up in Walmart bathroom, sleeping in the back of his Ford Explorer with him because I want to be this down ass chick. And I'm telling you, ladies, like, when men are at their lowest, when they're sitting there confused about their life, the last thing you need to do is be with them. A lot of us are too nice. We fall in love. We're very loving people. And sometimes we end up with the wrong people because they just looking for somebody to love them. They're not looking for someone to love. They're looking for someone to mistreat. One thing I can't respect about my son's father is when he was breaking up with me, he decided to tell me the truth about who he was as a man. He told me he was terrible to women and he had always been terrible to women and he couldn't understand why I wanted to be with him anyway. I'm telling you, when these men are homeless or they just got out of a relationship or they ain't got nowhere to live or they ain't got no car or they ain't got no license, they don't have a bank account, girl, if they don't have the basic necessities to living life, don't be with them. Don't try to help them. And it's sad to have to say that. Because there's a lot of us out there who are genuine, who genuinely want to help people that we see in need. Because we're that kind of people. But I'm telling you, as a woman, you can't do that to men. And if you do think that you got a man who has the potential to be a better man than he is currently being, you need to make sure that his plan includes you. Because a lot of these dudes say so many things, make so many promises, and they don't have a plan for you, sis. Their plan is to use you for everything that you got and keep moving on to the next chick.